first in the corner to my right, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jenny Rose. Her opponent to my left, from Canton, Ohio, the Havoc Death Machine, Jessicka Havok.
Being joined at this time by the Double X Diva, Alexxis.
Hey, what's going on, Drew?
So you have shared the ring with Jessicka Havok on a number of occasions.
I have.
She is probably one of your toughest opponents.
She is. She is the biggest and baddest free agent right now. I have no idea why no one has signed her yet. Seriously.
If you were Jenny Rose right now,
I would
other than doing the sign of the cross, what would you be doing to prepare for this match?
Praying that I don't die.
Now, with all of the contests that you've had against Jessicka Havok, are there any sort of weaknesses that you think that Jenny Rose could be looking to possibly exploit?
I'm not really sure. Like, Jessicka Havok has been around forever, so she knows what she's doing, and honestly, she is one of the toughest, but seriously, Jenny is going to have a match that she'll never forget tonight, and that's the most important thing.
That says a lot, because Jenny has done extensive touring in Japan. She's trying to make a name for herself in the United States, but I mean, Jessicka Havok is one of the most popular female wrestlers in the United States right now.
Yes, and this is women's wrestling, and like honestly, and this is what it's all about. So I mean, Jenny Rose is definitely gonna make sure she makes a name for herself after this one. But Havok, man, she is such a badass. It's not even.
You know, the thing is funny too. When I just did commentary with her, it's like, oh man, she's so nice. But then as soon as the bell rings, it's like Jekyll and Hyde. It's like a totally different person.
Yes, wicked sweet, but then she is just.
she will ruin your life in a wrestling match.
She sure will. Like even those mafia kicks she does in the corner. Oh my gosh.
Just a bruiser is Jessicka Havok. I mean, Havok, 6 feet tall. Again, there's very few opponents that are bigger than her, more imposing than her.
Yes.
And she knows how to make the best use of her size.
But Jenny Rose does the same because she's very like wrestling trained, if that makes sense.
Yep. She came up in the Ring of Honor dojo, and again with all the extensive tours of Japan training in the dojos in Japan. I mean, you know, you hear horror stories about that, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Exactly.
That's to prepare you for matches like this.
And maybe it's actually a positive thing for Jenny, since, you know, Havok's just that badass that just, you know, does the fighting and all that other stuff. And then now Jenny makes sure she does like the things that take her down, which is good.
Yeah, I don't think she wants to get into a brawl with Jessicka Havok.
Exactly.
I don't think that going strike for strike is going to do her any favors, but if she can figure out a way to keep Jessicka Havok grounded and try and use her technique to outsmart her, that's going to be Jenny Rose's best bet. I absolutely agree with you on that.
And she has the best ability, too, to do it. I mean, she's well-trained. She's been in Japan numerous times, even spent time over there, too. And she's been around, too. Like, you know what I mean? She's very well-known.
Oof.
But
that's the difference between Jenny Rose and Jessicka Havok. Havok can hit you with one back elbow and clock you. That's it. Your lights are out.
Exactly. Oh, geez, this doesn't look good for Jenny.
Havok stepping over. Oh, my God. Boy, did she ever sit down. She's lucky she didn't break her legs off her back.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Imagine how that feels, just seriously.
It is probably one of the worst pains you could ever experience. Not only having your legs stretched, but just having your back, having your midsection torqued, too.
And you can't even do anything.
Right, the best you can do is get to the ropes. You're not going to counter that. Yeah. You need an escape.
Jenny, grab your shirt. We got you.
But Havok, man.
And now Havok just challenging Jenny Rose to try and get back up to her feet. And Jenny Rose having to use the assistance of the ropes to even get back to a vertical base. Clutching her head, clutching her chest. Havok has done a number on her. We're only in the opening moments of this contest.
Yes. And then now Jenny's just going to go back to her wrestling ability.
And I almost think that for Havok tonight, if she can beat Jenny Rose at her own game, I mean, how unstoppable is she?
Oh, my God.
Trying to wrench away at the arm. Havok trying to find some separation to no avail. And now just stepping on the head as she pulls away at the arm. Trying to separate that shoulder.
Oh, my goodness. See, this is where Jenny has the ability to make sure she stays down. Oh. But again, Havok's not staying down. Never does she stay down.
Never. I mean,
Oh my God,
Jess
look
was
at
talking
her.
about her accolades as a professional wrestler earlier tonight, 12-year veteran, and you pick up some submissions like this along the way, that's for sure. Oof.
And it's not a submission. It's just a way to just knock her in the face. And that's all that matters. And one of those, let me tell you, I've been at the end of those, and those are brutal.
And you hit pretty hard yourself. You
Yes.
have quite the reputation for being a big snug.
Yes, and for me to say something, those shots are brutal.
Oh my God, Jenny Rose. The fact that she's able to stay on her feet, a credit to her toughness.
Yes, and just going for it. That's all you could do is just keep fighting.
I couldn't have put it better myself. When you're in the ring with Jessicka Havok, you're just going to give it all that you got.
Yes.
Oh, one kick from Havok cripples Jenny Rose. I think the fans are chanting for Jessicka Havok because they're scared of what she'll do if they don't.
Exactly. Oh, man, that doesn't.
Who's the man?
Man's Wrestling Revolution, no. Oh, man, the
Oh,
European
my
uppercut just sandwiching her against the ropes.
And the thing with Jessicka, too, is what I like is the fact that, like,
Oh, took her down.
oh, my goodness.
That was a great use of leverage to
Yes.
take her down with that spear. And now Jenny Rose is going to perhaps looking for a top rope drop kick.
Oh, my goodness. If she hits this,
Oh, no, instead losing her footing on a diving clothesline, still able to take Havok down, but I don't think that's going to be enough to put her away.
no.
Now you're going to think if she
Takes
was
a
able to
lot.
catch her right across the throat, that would have meant, but
Yeah.
losing some of her footing, she's still good to go. This
But
is,
Jenny got to keep on her, though. She can't just, you
well,
know.
you can't make a mistake this late in the match, because now she's paying for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the backbreaker and the
Oh,
clothesline.
my God. But the thing with Jessicka, though, is she'll hit you. Like, instead of being the person that hits you, like, 10 times, she just makes really good 3 strong kicks, and that's it. You know what I mean? She precisely makes sure that she gets the person down, even right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you see Samoa Joe, he does the boot scrapes in the corner. I mean,
Yeah.
Jessicka Havok, one well-placed knee
Yes,
or hip
exactly.
attack, and that's going to be it. But I think right now she's adding insult to injury
Yeah.
by just driving the foot in the face of her opponent once again. The referee admonishing her, telling her she's got to get her out of the corner. He can't win the match from there.
Yeah, and well, Jessicka don't listen to nobody.
Is she going to
she's
go to the
going
well
for it
one too
there.
many times? That was a mistake. Jenny Rose finally had it scouted, able to get out of the way.
She's going to have to fire up on her.
It's just a clubbing blow to the outside of the head. Flying clothesline to the corner. And now looking for a running bulldog. Now that's a good
She got
maneuver
that.
because
Now
you're
she
using
just
Havok's
gotta-
weight
yes.
against her.
And then now you got to make sure you cover her real quick. You cannot take any time after doing something. As soon as you get Havok down, you have to go for that pin.
You want to go for a lateral press. You want to hook the leg. That's like wrapping your arm around a tree
Yes.
trunk. That's not very
Exactly.
realistic.
See,
Oh, God.
There it is. There it
Risking
is, Drew.
disqualification again. She's got her hand around the throat.
Oh, my Jesus. Oh, see,
What a
that's
counter
good
from
thing.
Jenny
It
Rose
wasn't
right on the
one.
roll-up.
Oh, man. That was a good one.
No, see, that was good because not only did she have her weight on Havok, but Havok was stacked up on top of herself. And she can't keep her down with that. What can she keep her down with?
Exactly. But Havok just knows what she's doing. Oh, Jesus.
I think Havok was looking for an air raid crash right there. Jenny Rose trying to fight out.
Oh,
Now trying to muscle her up.
oh no.
And Jenny Rose still trying to find an escape. Oh, Havok just slamming her down anyway.
I think it might be over.
That was it.
And that's why Jessicka Havok is the biggest, the baddest free agent around women's
Here
wrestling.
is your winner, the Havok Death Machine, Jessicka Havok!
I really don't think you can find anybody, Drew, to take her down.
Well, Alexxis, congratulations on your victory tonight. And maybe if Women's Wrestling Revolution becomes a full-fledged promotion, you'll be the next to take a shot. So we
right,
will
cool.
see how things transpire. You've had wars in the past. I would love to see how it would unfold right here at Fet Music in Providence, Rhode Island.
So would I. Thank you, Drew.